Good morning world, a little Smarty update. He came out this morning. He wanted to stay by the heater, which is fine, but he came out, he gave me a big stretch, he was looking at me, so fluids are definitely starting to kick in, so that makes me happy. I'm gonna go home, shower, get everyone food, including myself. And then I think I pretty much have to leave to go to the doctor's. So yeah, that's that. I am really confused by this appointment, if I'm being so very honest. So it's at a surgery center, and like I'm not getting a surgery, so like what? I just don't understand. So anyway, that's that. I am gonna head home, go to this. I would assume this appointment's not really going anywhere. So I don't know. That's what my OB wanted, so like that's what I'm gonna go do, but I'm not seeing a point to this. So anywho, I need to get after it. The gym was a lot busier than normal today, so I am ready to be home. Alrighty, we are obviously home, showered. I literally just ate my breakfast and I got home probably an hour ago. I fed MJ. I tried to feed Smarty. I took his bowl upstairs and like literally pulled him out of his little hiding spot because he wouldn't come out, and he sniffed it, but he wouldn't eat it. So I just left it up there for him. Hi, you wanna play? So I'm hoping that he'll eat that by the time I go back up there to change and while I'm gone. Hi, ready? It's supposed to be super nice today. I have class and office hours and this doctor's appointment, and today is just like literally slipping away from me as fast as it's coming. So ready? Give me your toy. That's where that's at. Ready? Oops. So as far as grade updates go, all of my homework grades are in. We were in the high 90s for like all of our homework assignments, because she is dropping one and I had extra credit, so I don't know what it looks like with the dropped one, but higher. And then that's a godsend. And we got a 96 on our presentation, I think. 96 out of 100. So we did really good. She liked our presentation. So it's perfect. And then I just have my final. So as long as I crush my final, I'll have a 4 point for economics. Is that the craziest thing we've ever heard? Maybe. So I'm honestly really proud of myself, but we have a lot to do and a lot to study and go, so the job is not done yet. Ready? I am trying to enjoy a coffee before I leave. I have to leave in 20 minutes. It's just, today is non-stop. Dalton had me double check our client list. I just did that, which took some time that I just like don't really have, but he does need it to work today. So anyway, this way this time. Yeah, hopefully this appointment doesn't take too long. I really don't know what to expect. I don't know. I'm just not looking super forward to it, but I need to sit up straight. I am not hunched. Okay. I also have to figure out how to get gas because Dalton had to change his brake and then drove my car all over town to run those errands. So now I have to get gas to go to East Lansing. So that's also added on my agenda. At least he got his brake fixed though and changed. Or that's a blue job, not a pink job. So anyway, at least that's done for him. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to zip through some of these emails and then see if there's anything that I like need to respond to right now. And then we're gonna change and leave. Literally right as I stopped that video, I don't know what happened. I took a drink of coffee and I literally like choked and threw up at the same time. I don't even, like, my eggs didn't come up, but like I didn't even get the coffee down my throat. It just, so I just had to clean up that mess. Now my back hurts and my stomach hurts and I just like don't feel good. I swear, I don't know what is going, like, can a girl catch a break, please? I am remaining in good spirits, but I do not feel well now. So that's less than ideal. I'm also not really getting ready for this appointment because I have 5 million other things to do today, and I literally cannot be bothered with like everything else, so because I do not need to be ready for the rest of them. So anyway, this is the outfit. I'm literally wearing my like dirty, or stained, I guess they are, I've washed them, but my stained white dudes, and we're leaving. When I like threw up or choked or whatever, I forgot to put my ring back on. I noticed it on my drive here and it was too late to turn back, and I am going nuts. There are seldom times where I think I got some of, like, my dad, I think had a pretty minor OCD, but again, it's not with everything. So like, this is one of those times. The obsession and intrusion of these thoughts of me not having my ring is uncanny. It's not that big of a deal. I'm sure I just set it on the stove when I was trying to wipe my hands off, but I don't remember 150% for sure, and I can't go back home until I'm done with this appointment. We are not. This was not a great way to start this appointment, but I have to go in regardless, and we're gonna see what this is about because I literally don't know, and I also have to pee really bad. Okay, Tuesday is feeling like a Monday, and we're just not gonna continue to allow that to happen. We just can't. We don't have the time or capacity for it, so we need to remain in good spirits. Okay, I'm gonna go in now. Okay, I am on my way home. This doctor is more in depth for like breast cancer prevention because of my gene. So that's what this was, to essentially continue doing what we're doing, see if there's anything else that can be done. So I was told I need to set up an MRI, and then she wants me to see someone else, but I have to wait because I have state insurance now, which is so dumb. Anyway, it's okay. We're just rolling with what we got. So that'll be coming up in the next, I don't know, couple weeks or months or whatever it takes. So that's that. I'm on my way home now. I need to go find my ring because I still can't stop thinking about it. And get ready for office hours. I have about an hour till office hours start. And I need to check on Smarty Pants. So that's the plan for right now. My friend's dog also went in for surgery at MSU to get her gallbladder out, so we're waiting for that to be done. But yeah, today is weird. It's just, there are so many things that just are happening and whatnot, but that's where we're at. We're doing okay on time. I mean, the appointment took an hour, but it wasn't that bad. So that's done, that's over with, and now we're on to the next. So Smarty still hasn't eaten. He won't come out of his spot. He'll look at me and he'll purr when I pet him. It is, I'm not gonna lie, really hard just to hold it together and function on just a normal, basic human level. I just want to sob constantly. I thought he was gonna be doing a lot better this morning, almost like last time, but he still hasn't eaten. I mean, he ate some treats yesterday, but he threw them up. We gave him fluids yesterday. I'm gonna give him more fluids tonight, so Dalton can help me, but this is just taxing, and I mean, I guess it's a process to like get into a routine of like knowing when I need to do this. So I was thinking about it. I think I said before, like once every week. I think it would be every 2 weeks, because with his fluids, at least what I'm thinking of, because he is like, this was the 3rd week, so it was a long time that he was doing great, which is honestly why I thought it was just a fluke thing, but it's definitely not. So yeah, it just is what it is. I have to enter into office hours right now, so I'm actually getting out my binder. I am keeping track of time is just not possible for me right now. I just want to cry and cry and cry and cry. So anyway, I'm going to do this, go to office hours and get the couple questions that I do have answered, and then I probably have to leave for school. So I just made myself a smoothie bowl. It looks like there's a lot of chocolate on there, but I honestly just kind of like dumped it on top instead of like on the side, which I normally do. So I think it looks like there's a lot more than what there actually is. I am just not feeling well. I think with like me having that choking thing this morning, the doctor Smarty's still not eating. I'm just not doing hot. So I'm gonna eat. I'm going to try to just calm down a little bit and calm down my brain before I have to go to class. You ready? Get it! And eat, and then I'm probably gonna have to pack and get ready to go. So why is that out? Anyway, I'm gonna do this, we're gonna see how it goes. I am at school and parked. I have not had a day like this driving. So I used to get really exhausted driving when I was an undergrad. Lack of sleep, probably too much drinking. And then everything going on. I was working full time. I was commuting to state full time. Like still going out and stuff. I was just doing way too much. That's what your early 20s are for. Okay. Oh, you're really tired. And it stopped happening for the most part. It happened sometimes during banking. Just like the long days, the stressful job. That makes sense. I truthfully don't know. Like, I've had drives home where, like, I just don't listen to music or anything because I just, like, there's enough noise inside of my mind and my body that, like, it doesn't need any help. I've had those. Today was bad driving out here. Just like the absolute exhaustion. All I wanted to do was shut my eyes the entire freaking time. I drove in silence most of the way here, and then I just got way too tired. So I put some music on, and I couldn't even like hype myself up to it. It was a very base level chill, but it got me here safely. Truthfully, I think all of this was smarty, and then like other stuff going on personally is just really taking me out, and I don't know what to do about it. I went to the gym this morning. Like, I'm still trying to be active. I had a smoothie bowl, I had eggs. Like, I'm still eating really well and trying to take care of myself, but I'm currently feeling down for the count, which is not a great place to be. So, whoops, that's not my one. I got a text. I literally didn't even notice. I'm gonna walk to class. And I'm gonna walk to class. I'm still in an okay mood. I literally feel like I am dragging. So, I have not had this type of exhaustion in a very long time, and I really don't know how I continued to push through for so long when this was like a very constant spot of my life. Like, feeling this way used to be like very consistent. That's not healthy. Not healthy at all. So anyway, I think I'm gonna take my jacket just in case, but like, it's 69 degrees outside. I'm not gonna wear my jacket to class. I'm just gonna grab my coffee and my water, and we're gonna walk over. Okay, I am out of class. Today I feel like this was just forgotten about in my brain because of everything else going on. Today was my last day of class for the semester. Like, that's an exciting thing. I have one in-person exam left, and like, that's it, but there's no more classes. So that's so cool. That's awesome. We got our final today, which is a written take home. So I'm going to start working on that probably tomorrow, but that's where we're at. So love that for us. I'm gonna head home. I don't know what Dalton's doing or if there's any plans, so that's where we're at. That's what's next. Look who came to see me. What a good boy. Hi.